A new era of growth is set to dawn on Portland at the Boundbrook Urban Centre in Port Antonio. The $4.2 billion project, sprawling across 6.68 acres, promises to deliver thousands of jobs and transform the economic and social landscape of the parish. The development, which broke ground last year August, is spearheaded by the Factories Corporation of Jamaica with equity partners National Commercial Bank and Burita, and financed by CIBC, mirrors the vision of the Morant Bay Urban Centre. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, in his keynote address at the groundbreaking ceremony, hailed the project as a transformative opportunity for Portland and a step toward balanced national development. The plans are in place, the finances are in place, the technical skills are being put in place, and the programs are underway, Holness said, noting that similar projects are slated for Falmouth, Negril, Old Harbour and Hopewell. As construction begins, anticipation builds for what many believe will be the most significant development in Portland's recent history, a project set to redefine Port Antonio as both a cultural and commercial hub.
On the outskirts of the town of Port Antonio, Portland, beside the Port Antonio Courthouse is Factories Corporation of Jamaica's Boundbrook Industrial Estate, a property which sits on 5.7 acres of land, ready for cutting-edge development, yet still reflecting the historical and cultural characteristics of the town. The Boundbrook Industrial Estate will be redeveloped into an integrated business complex to be known as the Boundbrook Urban Centre, where there will be an amalgamation of services provided by the Government of Jamaica and the private sector. The Boundbrook Urban Centre will be a one-stop shop with provision being made to incorporate the Portland Parish Court and the Port Antonio Examination Depot into the complex. It will offer economic growth for the parish of Portland through the many employment opportunities that will be created, especially through the provision of space for the business process outsourcing (BPO) industry and the commercial retail outlets. The Boundbrook has been described as the catalyst for what development in the town of Port Antonio should be. The Boundbrook will be one of Portland's first special economic zones, which will bring significant benefits to the businesses operating within the space. The Boundbrook will be a commercially viable facility with 140,000 square feet of space, uniquely balanced between the public and private sector entities. The concept of a centralized government service to bring modernized services to provide efficiency in doing business in a customer-centric way. The Boundbrook has a modern contemporary architectural design with a maximum of 2 floors, green designs to allow ease of light and airflow, water harvesting system, a drainage system to counter any risk of flooding, as well as a PV system to reduce operational costs to tenants, and covered walkways to facilitate ease of connectivity between buildings. The Boundbrook will have an open feel, but it will be secured by perimeter fencing. Anchoring the development will be the Portland Municipal Corporation, supported by other government entities which provide critical services to the people of Portland. The Boundbrook will be a new development, but its architecture will be in keeping with the historical feature and lush greenery of the town, which, while being pleasant to the eyes, will introduce a new look of what Port Antonio could be. Another anchor will be the space provided for entertainment zone, where there will be fine dining and a sports bar, allowing visitors the opportunity to enjoy the greenery of the mountains and the Navy Island and the blueness of the Caribbean Sea. The Boundbrook, boasting a boardwalk which allows for visitors to dine and to do recreational activities. The Boundbrook, generating significant employment for the people of Portland, with at least 2 BPO entities to support the employment needs of its residents. There will also be financial institutions, medical facilities, among other private sector services to be offered on this block. The Boundbrook, will have a standalone supermarket and at least 2 fast food establishments with drive-through feature to support the development. The Boundbrook, an open, inviting complex, yet fully secured with a manned security post at its entrance and closed-circuit television system, housing lush green landscaping, boasting water harvesting and PV systems with over 400 parking spaces to accommodate its many visitors, easing the congestion and parking challenges facing Port Antonio. The Boundbrook, with deliberately placed service clusters to create synergies among its tenants and users. The project will be a joint venture partnership with return on investment coming through sales, lease, and rentals. The Boundbrook, fulfilling the mandate of Factories Corporation of Jamaica to achieve the Government of Jamaica's economic growth and job creation agenda by providing commercial and retail space for a variety of industries.
Read more at jamaicaLiveNews.com.
Jamaica Live, your trusted news source, both locally and internationally. Please like, share, comment, and contribute to the conversation. Support independent media. Your donations are not just appreciated, they are essential to keeping Jamaica Live alive and thriving. Join us in making a difference. Donate today. Scan the QR code on our website or donate via PayPal to JamaicaLiveTVNews@gmail.com.